Hello, okay na ba? Game. Puntahan na natin si ano? Si naman yun? Si 35. Ano pangalan niya? 35 yung nakalimutan ko na yung una. Punta na tayo sa Rena.
Do you have your answer for me?
We want to ask something first. You're asking us to fight an entire planet. How exactly do you expect us to do that? You must have something up your sleeve, or else you wouldn't put us up to it.
The great astral spirit is an immense being, but its actual will does not run throughout its entire body. Rather, its will is derived from the core, which supports the rest of the body, and is where its strength is most densely concentrated. Therefore, if you destroy the core, the Great Spirit shall become unable to maintain sentience and return to being ordinary astral energy.
And how are we supposed to destroy that core?
By using the Rena's Alma. You will also need the assistance of both the Sovereign and the Maiden. They are our best tools for suppressing and controlling astral energy. Using their powers, the Maiden shall seal the great astral spirit within her body, and the Sovereign shall wield the power of the Rena's Alma to destroy it.
Hold on. That sounds a lot like what Shionne described before.
Yeah, killing herself to take out the thorns with her.
She was actually right all along.
By my calculations, your powers combined should be sufficient to destroy the great astral spirit and disperse its energy widely enough to make it difficult to reform.
What will happen to the Maiden once we manage to beat the great astral spirit?
Any matter contained within the field of destruction shall be erased.
So it really will kill me.
This method is the most simple one available to destroy the Great Spirit, and is therefore our most reliable option.
What are our other options?
There is little reason to consider alternative courses of action when the most optimal among them is so clear.
You don't get it. I promised Shionne that she wouldn't die, that we'd save the world without needing to sacrifice her. We didn't fight this whole time just to give up on her at the very end. If there's any other way to take out the Great Spirit, I want to hear it.
This plan shall lead to the fewest losses in preserving your world. Abandoning it is irrational. It is vital that you proceed with this plan. A part of Rena's great astral spirit already resides within her.
No,
300 years ago,
para alam
the
namin.
Great Spirit descended upon Lenegis in an attempt to assume direct control of the spirit channeling ceremony. We have reason to believe the Great Spirit left part of itself behind, and that it now resides in the Maiden.
Which would make Alphen's earlier hypothesis correct.
That part inside the Maiden belongs to the core, and can be used by the great astral spirit to revive itself. So long as it remains, it will be all but impossible to fully eradicate the Great Spirit. That is why it is necessary for it to be vanquished only once it is whole. Without the Maiden's direct control over the Great Spirit, attacking it is futile, and will only serve to strengthen it.
No.
Wait. Naori said that the Rena's Alma can suppress the self-realization of astral energy, and that the thorns can be neutralized by placing them in it. If so, can't the same also be done to the Great Spirit, seeing as the thorns are simply part of it?
Well, can it?
It is true that the Rena's Alma is capable of what you suggest, and could contain the great astral spirit.
Yes!
However, doing so requires fine control on the level of the spirit channeling ceremony, considering that the Rena's Alma was previously lost when that ceremony failed. I cannot allow it. Its uncertainty is simply too great.
What does that mean for us if you won't allow it?
Your starship will not be restored, and you will all be unable to leave here.
Why you?
Magsinungaling na lang kami. Tapos iba yung
Fine.
plan namin.
I'd rather stay here and rot than do it your way.
Alphen?
Whatever we do, if we mess up, Dahna's screwed. The Great Spirit will destroy it. If you're fine letting that happen, and we have nothing to gain either way, then I'd rather do nothing. We want to stop Dahna from getting destroyed. We want to save it. But not if it means having to sacrifice one of us in the process. If all you're gonna do is sit back and watch us where it's safe, then quit ordering us around and shut up!
Alphen.
What you say is irrational. Be that as it may, I shall accede to your demand.
You'll agree?
I am an observer. The Sovereign, Maiden, and Rena's Alma are my species' greatest achievement. I wish to see how well they work against the Great Spirit in light of our demise by its hands.
But what are we supposed to do about the Renis Alma? One of your buddies ran off with it back on Lenegus.
It is likely that the Renis Alma is with the Great Spirit, functioning as a catalyst for it to receive Dahna's astral energy.
So our only option to retrieve it is to head straight for the Great Spirit and take it back?
According to my observations, the astral energy is most densely concentrated in the center of Rena, where the Great Spirit's core is located.
Sakto, dun kami
So
papunta.
right in the middle of that giant flower then.
I have one more question. You've said that Rena's great astral spirit is already integrated with the planet. What will happen to Rena once it vanishes?
Without the will of the Great Spirit, Rena is predicted to collapse. Even in such a scenario, the energy will disperse, and the Great Spirit will likely not reform.
So you're saying that even if we manage to beat the Great Spirit without destroying it, we'll still be in danger?
Likely, the collapse will occur in stages. It is recommended that you all escape before the final stage.
Man, I wish that thing would tell it to us straight for once.
Ganda ng weapon ni
Hevrek
Lo, eh, no?
35 and the others have gotten used to
Ayun,
hypothesizing from
Hevrek
afar. so-
35.
Fix our starship. We're going to Rena.
Okay, okay.
Excellent.
But I want to make one thing clear. We're doing this for ourselves, to protect what matters to us. We're not doing it for your sake, or because you told us to. Remember that.
It matters little to me. The end result shall be the same. Repair work on your starship has commenced. You'll have to wait until it's finished.
Okay.
Man, is it too much to ask for Hevrek 35 to talk like a normal person? I swear I can feel my brain starting to fry after listening to all that complicated stuff.
Don't worry. I think we're mostly done with him.
May mga ano pa no? Kaso parang kaya natin to. Malalakas yung kalaban dito eh. Kaso level 40, 44, 45 pa lang tayo eh. 44 oh. Sabi ko nga under level tayo eh. Baka
All we
meron,
have to do is rest up and wait.
baka meron sa Rena
Once the Fall Knights is good to go again, we'll be taking off for Rena right away.
Baka meron mga pwede magpa-level up na spot sa Rena.
Is the Renis Alma really our only hope against the Great Spirit? There has to be another way, right?
Shionne's Fire Master Core was able to suppress astral energy to prevent it from gaining sentience, right? Couldn't we make use of that somehow?
I'm not sure. In small doses, maybe. And with the amount of energy we're talking about here.
Back in Calaglia, the Blazing Sword was able to take in a whole spirit vessel's worth of energy. If it has the capacity to manage that, it can do this, right?
Except after it absorbed the energy, it ended up releasing it all moments later, remember? Let's not forget, it nearly killed you. Besides, this is the Great Spirit we're talking about, not a paltry vessel. Even if I could use the Master Core, your body wouldn't be able to take the strain of channeling that much energy.
Hevrek 35 didn't mention it, and it did not seem the type to skimp on details. So assuming it's even possible, the chances are slim to none.
You're probably right.
It'll take some time to completely repair your starship. I suggest you all get some rest in the interim. Okay.
You still thinking about what the scientists told us? About where Renans really come from?
I am, but not for myself.
You're worried about the future of the Renan people.
The fact that our people have been the same this whole time will only give the Dahnans further reason to resent us.
But you still intend to confront this truth head-on, don't you?
Well, I did declare that I would live my life for the living, and not the dead. Even as I dream of retirement, I shall remain dedicated to the cause.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever heard you criticize or reproach us Renans even once.
I'm no saint. I have skeletons in my closet too. There was definitely a time when I hated Renans for who they were. I hated them just for being Renan. But you changed that, Dohalim. You gave me an opportunity to see them in a different light. Thanks to your reforms, we were able to stand next to Renans not as slaves, but as equals for the first time in our lives. Of course, I'm sure there were some Renans who still hated us on the inside. But we knew that not all of you were like that. There were those of you who were good, and that was a start. When it comes down to it, Renans are just people. They can be good or bad, just like Dahnans.
That is, in essence, the heart of your approach, isn't it? That we're all people.
Yeah, it is. When you can pull someone aside and talk to them one-on-one, then you have the chance to come to an understanding. But as soon as you stereotype, that chance goes away, and you stop thinking of them as people that you can relate to.
I understand what you're saying, but we're talking about massive numbers of Renans and Dahnans alike. Realistically speaking, surely they won't all be able to get along.
Even if we end up butting heads with one person, maybe we'll find better luck among their friends. If we can build a society that works like that, that'll be something worth nurturing and protecting.
So you wish for people to form real bonds and do away with the hierarchy outright? To deal with one another as humans, and nothing more? That's the ideal future you hope to see when this is all over?
Yes, I do. I think it would make for a fine tribute to my brother's legacy. Though, that said, I would be doing it for the people of the future first and foremost. Do you still plan to return to Lenegis when this is over?
Indeed I do. I don't know whether I'll be able to reside in Lenegis proper, however. My first order of business may be to find somewhere to live.
You'll always have a home in Menancia, you know.
As I shall ever keep in mind.
Well, if you ever need a helping hand, don't hesitate to come get me. I'll always be there for you, Doe.
Doe.
Did you just... Never mind. Thank you, Kisara. I appreciate your patience as I work all this out.
Don't even mention it. And really, when you think about it, now that we know the two of us aren't so different after all, don't you think that brings down a barrier that used to be between us?
You know, I hadn't actually thought of it that way before. But I do like the sound of it.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Hey, why'd you call me here? Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Well, if everything we've heard about the Great Spirit is true, then we're getting close to our final battle. So I wanted to apologize while I can.
Apologize? For what?
I was being real stupid before, about whether Dahna's will had been controlling us and all that. I get why you're angry now. Anybody would be if something they trusted was being questioned. So, I'm sorry, Rinwell. Really. I should have kept my mouth shut.
No, Law. Honestly, I think you might have been onto something. Of course you were worried. Who wouldn't be if they found out there might be some invisible force pulling our strings this whole time?
But you really trust Dahna's will, don't you? Is it because you can sense it a lot more than the rest of us? Because you can understand it?
Yeah, I think that might be part of it. But I also want to believe it's good.
Believe?
Remember how I used to really resent coming from a family of mages?
Yeah, of course. Because you were always on the run and had to live in hiding.
When we rescued Zephyr and I finally decided to come along with you all, something changed inside me. It was the first time I felt like my powers had any meaning, even if that meaning was only helping you guys fight. Then, when I felt Dahna's will, I was overwhelmed by how vast and warm it was. It made me want to believe my powers were made to connect with it. It made me believe I had a bigger purpose.
So that's why you hope it doesn't turn out to be bad. You almost need it to be kind.
Yeah.
Well, alright. Then I promise I'll lay off bad-mouthing it.
You will?
There's no way for me to know for sure one way or the other, right? But you trust it, Rinwell, and that's enough for me. So I'll trust it because you do.
Okay.
Remember what I said about neither planet's great spirit reaching us here?
Yeah?
That's not quite true. I can feel just a little bit of Rena's inside you and everyone else.
You... what?
I sensed it when we first got here. It's a really small amount, so it doesn't feel like it has a will of its own. But I think that's how Dahna's energy probably is too.
So you're saying there's a little bit of Dahna's will inside each of us? In a way, doesn't that mean we're all Dahna's will?
What?
Well, like you said, unless Dahna's energy comes together, it has no will. So if we all have a little bit of Dahna's astral energy inside us...
Yeah, maybe...
Heverick 35 might know the answer. But, you know what? I don't need to ask it. My will is my own. I fight for who I want to fight for. That's who I am now. Who I've become. So thanks, Rinwell, for sharing that with me.
Ah.
To be honest, the only reason I was suspicious of Dahna's will, well, I mean, it mostly was... I feel like you and I had grown apart lately, and I was worried it was because...
Huh?
Never mind. Nothing. Just forget about it.
Huh? No, what were you saying?
Saying? I don't remember
Come
saying
on.
anything.
Now you won't tell me what you were thinking?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Then spit it out already.
Layo
You
pala
sure you
natin.
don't want to get some rest?
I can't. I've got too much on my mind. Especially knowing how close our last battle is. How are you doing, Shionne?
Same as you, still trying to absorb everything.
Remember when it was so simple? We were only fighting all the lords on Dahna? All of that feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
Ages and ages ago. Everything that's happened since we first met. So many fights, so much chaos, so many wonderful people.
If I hadn't run into you that day, well, I wouldn't have met all of you. I never would have held the blazing sword or looked for something more.
Hindi
I
ba,
wouldn't have my memories back. I'd still be a faceless slave, like as not long
hindi kaya
dead.
pwede na lang nila galawin yung Lenegis para hindi na gumana yung channeling ng energy.
Hey, Alphen. I want you to promise me something.
Yeah?
If we can't find the Rena's Alma, there's something I want you to do.
Oh no. Tatanungin niyo
Like
kung
Hevrek
papatayin niya.
35 said,
Pwede niya
the
patayin
only
si
way we
Shionne.
can end the Great Spirit for good is to go after both the main body in Rena and the thorns in me.
Mhm.
I need you to promise me, Alphen, that if for some reason we can't get the Rena's Alma back, you'll use the blazing sword to destroy the Great Spirit, and me along with
Sabi
it.
na eh.
Huh?
It's true the blazing sword may not have the strength of the Rena's Alma. But it's taken us this far. It's slain lords and beasts. At the very least, it has to be worth a try.
You can't be serious. Have you forgotten everything
Listen,
that we...
the Great Spirit isn't just our problem. It's a threat to our entire world. Renans and Dahnans alike. We don't know
pwede.
what's going to happen when we face it, but we need to be prepared for
Hindi na tayo
anything.
eh.
We can't second-guess ourselves when the time comes. I promise you, I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'm prepared to fight with absolutely everything I've got. But if it comes down to it, I need you to be prepared too.
Okay. But you should know that I'm not going to give up on you, Shionne. I'm going to fight this until the very end. I hope you can forgive me for that.
Alphen. Okay, I understand. And I'll forgive you.
Thank you, Shionne.
So it's a promise then?
Yeah, it's a promise.
I remember how I felt the first time you touched me. My thorns made any contact a mistake no one would ever make twice. After they'd seen what could happen, fear would always linger behind their eyes. In my entire life, I never had someone willingly reach out to me. But when you reached out to me and gently took my hand, you didn't react at all. It was so easy for you. I don't have words for the
Siyempre,
shock I
manid siya.
felt in that moment.
That's because I couldn't feel
Okay
pain
na ba?
back then.
Even once you could, though, you still chose to keep reaching out to me. And when you did, I felt this warmth that I had never known before. But still, I hate having to see you suffer through it every time you do.
You won't have to worry about that for much longer.
You think so?
I do, because Shionne,
No, no. Bakit mo siya ininto?
You can tell me once my thorns are gone. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Everybody get enough rest? We ready for this?
Daming usap na na.
Yeah, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. Can't stand around waiting all day.
Our task is relatively straightforward. We need only descend down to Rena, defeat the Great Spirit, and restore stability to both worlds.
We're fighting for a new future for both Dahna and Rena.
Right. We've come this far. We will save our worlds. That's a promise.
Then let's go, everybody. We've got one last wall to tear down.
Nice. Tara.
Repairs on your starship are complete. Everything is in working order.
Is that you, Hevrek 35? You can see us from where you are?
I can. I can see anywhere within the bounds of Dake Phasal.
Sounds like someone's a peeping Tom.
Maybe we should give Hevrek 35 a break. It has been stuck in this tiny facility for a very, very long time.
I have unlocked all functions on your starship. You can now make use of its warp drive.
Warp drive? Wait, you mean like what the Red Women used on us? What brought us here?
It's possible that the Red Women may have found a way to activate it on the starship. They are Helganquil, after all.
Using the warp drive, you should be able to breach Rena's atmosphere without being detected.
Wait, should?
You'll need to be careful. Due to the force field surrounding Rena, the ship will be unable to go any further than the surface of the planet.
So, once we reach the shell, it appears we'll have to infiltrate the core by foot. Understood.
Oh no, final dungeon na ba
We
yan?
gotta go all the way down just walking?
Will all the Helganquil go back to normal once we defeat the Great Spirit? I have a strange feeling we're going to have to fight
Lalakas pa
them
naman
before
nila.
this is all over.
The extinction of my people is inevitable at this stage. As such, it would be illogical to risk the success of the mission in a vain attempt to save my kind.
We understand.
Can't that thing lighten up a bit? Everything it says seems to be about what's illogical.
Well, come on, Doe.
So,
Hold up, did you just...
You heard the lady. Get going.
I have one last question.
What?
As Sovereign, your identification number indicates that you are well past your predicted life expectancy. Similarly, the Maiden lacks any identification number, as her function should have been rendered unnecessary. Despite this, the two of you continue to exist. Why?
We exist because others have entrusted this to us. Over the years, many people have come together and sworn to see this through to the end.
You mean it is because of multiple chance interactions? The likelihood of such events is statistically improbable. Why have you two continued to persist under these conditions?
It's hard to explain. To be honest, I don't think it's something an observer could understand. All right, time to get back on the Fall Knights.
okay. Departure area. Grabe, parang yung mga recent na ginawa natin, puro nanonood na lang tayo ng cutscene. Ang haba
It
ng
would
mga
appear
cutscene.
that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Rena.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
Uhuhu.
there's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the hollowing.
Oh.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dahna.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dahna is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dahna, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dahna's going to look like?
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shionne and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
Destroyed remnants, Rena. Okay. So may mga tiyan mo, may mga structure dun sa Rena. So ano yun? Yung bahay
So
ng
this
mga
is Rena.
Helganquil.
This is where everything began.
Since wala naman tao sa
Yet
Rena,
it's
di ba?
a dead world?
I won't let Dahna suffer the same fate. Ever.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
Nah, I'll pass.
This is essentially a world-sized Renan graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Lol?
Tatanong lang
No,
naman.
because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Bruh.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something. So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renis Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shionne's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength. It's that it's sentient, too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shionne's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
Corporeal.
If that's the
Ibig sabihin ng
case,
corporeal.
it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renis Alma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up.
Bruh.
Question
dam-
for you.
ang daming
Let's say, knock on wood,
usap-usap.
everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
What do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renan rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Dahnans started pressing their own.
Renans, Dahnans, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different to someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day...
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
Okay, okay. Laban na tayo. May ano siya, oh. May fast travel. So, pwede tayo mag-fast travel sa iba. Oh my god, may mga quest pa tayo. Usapin. Punta tayo saglit sa ibang... Though hindi ko naman nauubusin lahat ng side quest. Gusto ko lang makita kung ano yun.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hey.
What's up? You don't look too hot. Okay? I'm really hungry. Oh, food problem. Okay? Is there no way to bring some in from outside Calabria?
Yes.
Trade routes, okay?
Just great.
I hope there's a merchant from Cislodia who's using Glanimid glass. Okay?
How's this? Got it.
Hey! Yay!
All right.
Okay. Okay. Gawa mo na yung konting side quest. Sayang naman. Nandito rin tayo. Matatapos na rin yung story, yata. Oh man, may skit na naman,
Hey!
bruh.
Hey, I just realized something.
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No, I mean... Wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking maybe me.
Get him, Hoodle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hoodle!
Ow! Seriously, what the hell?
I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only
Naka-covered ka pa
just
naman sa...
noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback situation.
Yung damit mo
That's the
syempre
one.
mainit talaga yan.
It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup, let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
And all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know. I'll go to the dock and fetch us some clean water.
Water alone won't suffice. He'll need to ensure his sodium levels are replenished as well.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while. Shionne, stay and keep an eye on him.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction, but it's still kind of them.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
No.
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
No regrets.
Welcome back, Law.
Bruh. Di ba nakita na... Ay, potek.
Hoo hoo hoo.
Ay, wow. Ay, wow.
Hoo hoo hoo.
May owl pala dyan.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Ooh, talaga? Wait lang. Punta muna tayo sa Gnadrew Castle. Saan nga ulit yun? Pakalimutan ko na. Ayan. Oh man, kailangan ko pupunta sa 3rd floor. So 1st floor, teleport tayo. Tapos, aakyat tayo sa elevator. Sige. Gawin muna natin to side quest. Wala naman siguro kalaban dito. Thinning the herd. Mamaya na nga yan. Bro.
Hey, Alphen! What do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Ay, talaga. Ooh, mga low level stones na lang. Tapos pala hindi ko na ginamit. Anyway, punta tayo 3rd floor. Yun, hindi na tayo.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
Oo, may hutal na naman. Bro, may...
You know,
Sige na
guys,
nga.
when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zoogles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dahna, let alone up in Lenegus.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zoogles originally used to be living creatures native to Dahna and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zoogles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zoogles, and then we let them go. Now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zoogles aren't so different after all.
Yun. Ito, hihil natin siya. Teka, bakit nakahiga siya?
Hey!
If it's our foodie friend, okay?
Hey! Yes!
That's because I tell your palate is no good.
Right.
But that is... no.
Sure.
Okay. Ooh.
I don't believe this.
I don't believe this.
Ah!
Ooh.
Okay!
Magluluto siya.
Great!
Wheat and eggs. Yes,
Good.
meron na ako. Thank you, Lord.
Nice. Ah!
Yes. Buti na lang. Ayoko na mag-fetch quest.
But this is...
Fried bread.
Wow.
Okay, luto siya ulit.
Yes.
Glanning meat donuts. Okay.
Oh!
Amazing!
It's great. I'm in heaven. I have no idea you could make anything like this in Calaglis. Okay.
Nice work. Very nice.
Thanks.
Yes.
Wow. Nice.
Hey.
Yes. Oh.
Yay!
Okay.
What? Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah!
Clerk uniform? Okay. 18,000. Diyos ko, wow. Nice. Wait, yung guard lang yung nakita ko. Wait. Gluton's Code. Ano to? Okay. Clerk uniform. Wait, so lahat sila may uniform? Wait. Okay. Okay. Ay. Ayos ah. Okay, gawa natin ng uniforms yan. Ano kaya? Farmer's clothes. Ayan, parang okay sa kanya yung uniform. Ito, paano kaya itsura ka ng worker? Okay, nawala yung ano niya sa likod. Farmer's uniform. Farmer's clothes, what the fuck? Ang laki ng shield niya. Anyway.
Did getting roasted in that ring. What we could really...
Wait lang. May mga quest pa eh. May quest din sa Lake Basil, bro. Hindi ko ubusin yung side quest, pero gawa-gawa lang.
use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Ito tayo.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah!
Just...
Bro.
I can't... Thanks.
Bro, sana usap-usap lang to. Okay.
Huh?
Well...
Okay. Iglia Waste.
Alright.
Alright.
Got it.
Okay. Zugel. Malakas kaya yun. Yan natin. Gagawin ko lang to, tapos pupunta tayo
We've reached
sa
our
Owl
destination.
Forest. Save tayo, save. Baka malakas yung kalaban natin eh. Dito tayo. Let's go.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Di na. Mga low level lang dito. Kaya ano dito?
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zugolin that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zugol pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zugol's gone, right? So what does it matter?
Let's go.
Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zugol like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zugol, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
Mukhang kailangan natin si Lo dito. Wait lang.
Think we could take that
Mali.
one?
Well,
Pasok natin si...
if you're up for being the decoy.
Level 63, oh my god.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, fire yung bigkas niya.
Aim for the weak spot.
All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
You may be strong, but I'll never pay for that! Why aren't you human?
To stop you dying?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Rising Phoenix!
Aray ko, sakit to ano.
It's over!
I'll heal you all.
Not done yet!
Wait. May ano pala siya.
Alpha!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Mega Ray.
Let's tear him up!
Okay! Sword down!
Eat this! I'm on a roll now! I've let you all down.
Don't leave me.
This should do it!
Let's go fear. Pierce evil. Freeze Lancer.
Dazzle!
Here we go again!
Be still!
Lightning condemn.
Rising Phoenix!
Thunderbolt.
Here I come!
Lunar corruption.
All finishes here and now!
Divine savior. I'll heal you all.
Heal,
The
please.
flame inside me yearns to be let
Healing
free!
circle. Lunar corruption.
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on our hands.
Yes, ma'am!
Shining supernova.
Take this!
I'll tear you apart!
Here!
Air thrust.
Armor won't save you!
Lunar corruption.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
I'm going to need to get out in there with the others.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
I'm not done!
Don't give up. Photon I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Let's go.
Yes.
Pretending wall. I'll heal you all. Photon illuminate the dark. Healing circle.
Now I can let loose!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is silly.
Mali.
Gravitop field. Lightning condemned by the power of flame.
Forcibly!
Without a trace. Came between heaven and earth.
Sword Rain! Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Medically approved.
Lightning condemned. Thunderbolt. Illuminate the
Now
dark.
or never.
Come forth. Only
Here I
holy
come!
will heal
This
you all.
time! Sword Rain Alpha!
Heaven and earth.
Eat dirt!
A wailing dancing hurricane.
Crush! Megasonic Thrust!
Divine
It looks like you got this one covered.
Incinerate him!
Just getting started. Armor won't save you.
Nice.
Strike!
Di ba nagbasag yung ano nila?
Be still!
Water.
Rising Phoenix! Try harder! Not again!
Watch this. Here I come. Take It's time to
Nice.
finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
What? 700
Lunar
lang?
corruption.
Now or never! No escape!
Light astral energy.
Rising Phoenix!
Waterfall. Sleep now. Get on in there with the others.
Take this! I'm not done!
Soldier field. Ready to go.
Try this!
All right.
Burst of rain!
Nice!
This ends now!
I'll be saving this one.
Sword Rain Alpha! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Swallow dance.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Not today!
Just getting started. Explosive.
Take this!
Swallow dance. Heaven and
Strike!
earth. Now you see what I can do. Now you're talking.
Is this it?
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Winds of heaven!
These fists have got your name on them!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
I'll heal you all!
Dazzle! Rising Phoenix!
Don't mind if I do! Healing
Nice.
circle!
Prepare to be sealed! I'll tear you up!
Astral energy!
Take
Pull
this!
myself together! Outstanding form!
Rising Phoenix!
Now you see what I can do!
Here! Annihilation!
I'm on a roll now!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing
Dragon
to
Sword!
Lightning orb!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Searing tempest! There you go! Don't let up! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Rising Phoenix!
In a bind?
Konti na lang pala din HP niya.
Shattering!
Oh man, bro!
Mag!
Kill me please.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I can do this! Here's a healing arc! Lightning!
Eat this!
Kailangan natin ng orange gel.
Mega Sonic! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
What?
Tear you apart!
I'm not done!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Take this! Now you see what I can do! I'll tear you apart!
Shionne, faster. Shionne, please, please.
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Where are you going?
Be still!
Here's luck!
Rising Falcon!
Here comes something big! In a bind?
Come on, mind if I do?
Burn!
Lightning orb!
Not done yet!
Between heaven and earth.
Dazzle!
Lightning!
Strike! You're mine!
Back from death's abyss.
Far enough! Stop!
Resuscitation! Here's a healing arc.
Now or never.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Nice.
Here I go.
Stay away from my friends!
A new lease on life.
I'm just getting started! Shattering Lightning Pieces! Attack time!
Here I come! No escape!
Resuscitation!
Ignite!
Watch and
Strike!
annihilate! Burn!
Stardust! Hurricane Thrust!
Take this!
Downfall! Eagle assault! Let me help!
Not my
I'll
finest!
bring you back from death. This one's mine!
No!
Be still!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! I can feel the medicine working. I can handle it. Crazy! Cascade! Blood! Eat this!
I'll smash you!
Get on in there with the others. Resuscitate!
Yes!
Here, let me in here.
Wait. Pasok natin si ano.
Take this! What?
Pasok natin. Siya. Dalawa healer natin.
Can't end here!
No. Please.
Feel the medicine working. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Divine freeze! A whirling struggle. Let me help. Winds of heaven! First forth! Sleep!
I hope this thing is mentally approved! In a vine?
Searing flame! Let me show you what my heart can
Oh,
do!
you are gonna
Rise and
pay for
shine.
that!
Resurrection! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Bakit hindi ko maano? Chop na nga sila eh. Yan.
Done! It's over! Swallow dance! That freaking does it!
Glacial spear!
Take
Here's
this!
evil!
I'm not done!
Swallow denied!
No escape!
Freeze land!
Rising Phoenix! Anything in order is all mine! I'll leave you! I'm not done! It's over! It's
That'll
time!
bring you down!
I'm on a roll now! Burn! Swallow dance! Sword rain alpha! Sword rain alpha! Soaring down! Shattering pieces! Be still! Rising Phoenix! I can carve through armor!
I'll just pull myself together.
You're mine! In a vine?
Vanish without a trace!
Here!
I could do without the
These
pain.
fists have got your name on them! Benediction light. Here!
I'm gonna need more than that.
Burning strike!
Be still! Heal my lyric concern!
Ay, bigla na lang.
There you go! I feel like me again! Take this! No escape! I'm handling! Watch yourself! I sense incredible power! Here I go!
Reload! Out of ammo!
Now you
Forget.
see... What I can do!
My fault.
Go away! Watch it! My reach is even wider! First strike! Take this! Whirlwind snap!
By the
Here I
power
come!
of flame!
Denied!
Vanish without a trace!
Tectonic punch! Elusive deity! Sword rain alpha!
I'll heal you all!
Take this! No escape! I've let you all down.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Okay, from here I go. Imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Nice.
Benediction. Here I come.
That'll bring you down!
Yours to be let free.
Thank you!
It's over. Be still. Eat dirt. Talon sword.
Ay, sa wakas.
Hear me! Flame of
You're mine.
flame!
Now. We're not done.
A thrilling performance.
Voice blast. Bloody holiday. Wide open. It won't escape me. No escape. I'm not done. Prepare to be seen. Bloody holiday. Shattering. Not my fight.
I couldn't make it in time.
Dragon form. In a vine.
Thanks, Shionne.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Resuscitation!
Ready to go!
A new lease on life!
Let me free you of You're mine.
Denied!
I'm not done. Rising Phoenix.
Radiant light! It's trying to take us out.
I will go quiet.
Tonight's meal is on you. Good job.
What to make?
Ninja won't save you. To be let free. On your knees.
Glacial spear! Piercing! I still got the fight left in me! Lancer!
Blood. Rending you apart. Take this. Megathon. Sword rain alpha. Hurricane. Stalagmite. On your eternal devastation.
through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Breath of light. Heal my weary companion.
Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
No
Here's
further.
evil.
Not my finest.
That'll bring you down. Glacial spear. Here's
From
evil.
beyond.
Here I
Imbue
come!
this
No
vengeance
escape!
with light.
Rising Phoenix!
I can handle it.
Heal my weary companion.
I'm not done!
Finish without a trace.
Almost there.
Or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask. Heal my weary companion.
Strike! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane!
This one's all mine!
I'm just getting started.
You picked the wrong fight!
Prepare to be
Take this!
awesome.
Strike! Dragon Swarm!
Ready and raring.
Explosive Ring!
Armor won't save you. In a bind.
Rising Phoenix!
Bro,
You're
30k
finished!
na lang, 30k na lang.
I let you all down.
Healing circle.
Listen to it!
Imbue this vengeance. Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
Here, let me help.
I owe you one.
Nice. Ako targetin mo.
Try harder!
Heal my weary companion.
Strike! Rising
Now in the groove. Let us take to the blade. Eat this.
This one's all mine!
Here, let me help.
Can't end here!
Air pressure. Drag it down. Now I'm in the groove.
I'll bring you back from death.
Yes.
Armor won't save.
No.
This should do it!
Shine. Radiant light.
Polar dance! Be still!
I've used too much.
Rising!
Let us take.
A new leaf
It's in your hand.
Bruh.
Now.
by the power of water. Annihilation. Gnadrew. Annihilation. Burning strike.
You're gonna need more of that medicine.
Eat this one's mine.
Wait. Kilo ka natin ako.
This should do it!
Shattering the pieces.
Burn!
I'll bring you back from
I
death's
can carve
abyss.
through armor.
Take it! Strike!
Precipitation.
I'm not done!
Let me show you what my arts can do.
Rising
Rise and
Phoenix.
shine.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible
You're
power.
mine!
That'll bring you down.
I'm not done!
Prepare to be sealed. Tornado ride.
Yes.
Everlasting dawn.
I don't know what I do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Nothing gets by me!
My turn! You're mine!
Can't get out of this.
I'm not done!
Denied!
This one's all mine! Ha! Lightning thrust!
Give up.
Oh my god.
I can feel the medicine working. I'm going to need to use all the
You're
power of
mine.
my healing arts to accomplish
Be
this.
still!
Shine.
Rising
Radiant
Phoenix!
light. Dance of regeneration. Now I'm in focus.
Ready to go.
Here I come! Strike!
Anything we're doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm. I can carve through armor.
Nice.
Radiant light.
I'm not done!
Regeneration.
Incineration
Allow me
Wave!
to help you.
Leave the charges to me!
Elusive deity.
Water!
Soaring
Here I
light.
come!
Far enough!
This one's mine.
I'm not done!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
May lift bago pa ba ako?
This should do it!
Imbued. Can't get out of this.
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all
No
mine.
escape! Rising Phoenix!
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
Yes, na-cancel ba?
Burning strike!
And try harder! My turn! Burn!
You're dead! By the power of flame!
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can, Doctor.
Glad drawn out, so I feel relieved.
In a bind?
Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Do it!
Can't move!
Astral energy!
Namatay pa ako. What the fuck? Tagal nun. Ang hirap. Under level talaga tayo.
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some... Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Dahnans and Renans, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me, and what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
Nice. Diyos ko naman. Bro, ang hirap. 10 levels, yung taas ng kalaban, hindi natin kinaya. Ubus yung ano natin, healing items. Teka, soli ko muna yung quest.
Hey.
Okay. Lower yun, I never saw that one coming.
Hey.
Okay.
I guess...
Okay.
No way.
Never forgot about you or your mom, okay?
Whew.
All right.
This is...
Thanks.
Zephyr's ring. Wow. Pakaman to ah. Ooh, may weapon. Hala. So yung mga side quest pala nagbibigay din ng weapon? What? Oh. Pwede no? Teka, hindi. Equipment pa. Pinakuha tayo eh. My God. Ang taas ng defense. What? Kanino kaya pwede yan? Anyway, na-rest muna tayo.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow every...
Okay.
After mastering countless recipes and gathering enough ingredients to last a lifetime, I finally cooked my greatest, grandest masterpiece. Mabo Curry!
Okay.
This is a specially made, one-of-a-kind batch. It contains only the best combination of spices, chosen after a lot of trial and error.
Your...
Spices.
No, may mali.
I think I'll have some later after everyone else. I'm not that hungry right now.
You sure?
It does smell pretty tasty now that you mention it.
The heat from the spices is intense, but not persistent, so it's easy to go back for seconds.
You're making a good case for your curry, Alphen. What the hell? Serve me up!
Oh, wow. This is actually good.
It's actually.
To be honest, I'm a little scared how my stomach will handle all these spices later. But they really do bring out the flavor.
Indeed. The spiciness has been so finely tuned. Why, I dare say you've made true art, Alphen.
Right? I knew you guys would like it.
Like it? I love it! This is delicious, man!
Law, really? Don't talk with your mouth full.
There's plenty for everyone, so eat as much as you like.
Okay. May achievement ba tayo dun? Mabo Curry. Zephyr's grave.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited, back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now, at one with great Dahna. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.
Guys. Party. Okay. Bro. Okay. Marami naman tayong materials. Hindi tayo nagpi-fishing no? Ito, 400 iso. Naka 22k na tayo. Ang dami Ano pa? Kailangan natin. Grabe.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yes. Punta tayo sa Owl Forest. Grabe. Pagod yung laban na yun, kailangan natin magpa-level up. Yun. Ano kayo bibigay sa atin ni Owl King? Ilkaras festive attire? Ooh, morning attire. Hello, go. Tingnan natin. Sino kaya yun? Hindi siya kanya. Katabi ko kaya na to. Ayun. Partner sila ni Kisara. Nice. Okay. Yung mga may mga side quest pa tayo no? Pero grabe yung grabe lakas ng nung kinalaban natin na may shell. Hindi ko siya pag may laban di ko in-off talaga yung mga maling elements Okay lang. Kaya ay. Yan. Dito kaya tayo magpa-level up sa Rena. Pero siguro next episode na lang. Save na natin. Okay.